Thanks a lot for sharing this amazing experience and adventure with me. Getting ready to take off, hopefully camp in Canada tonight, just to see how I've got this baby loaded up so I can live comfortably for the next month. Elmo, you ready to go? Right on. He says, yeah. Life is a highway, baby. Let's do this. Woo! Come up, man.
Start your engines!
Leaving our home in Naches, Washington on June 4th. About 8:30 in the morning. Hopefully camp in Canada tonight. Headed straight north up eastern Washington. Going down to the Keller Ferry. He says, come on. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Thank you.
You have to change routes now.
Yeah. Here we are crossing Lake Roosevelt, the Columbia River, at the Keller Ferry. We just did not even have to stop. We just drove right onto the ferry. Unbelievable. And I think that's where we're going, just straight across. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Well, that was the greatest experience ever. Free ferry ride across the Columbia, Lake Roosevelt. Day number 1. Just a very cool day going up through Washington State, and we are just about an hour into Canada, on our way to Jasper, Banff area. The weather was perfect, a little hot at times, but not terrible. We found this really great campground. Unfortunately, there's about 1 million mosquitoes, and I know we're going to run into that again and again up here. But anyway, we got a fire going and took a nice walk. And so anyway, it was a very awesome day. The bike felt good. And it just felt great to get out on the road. So, awesome day for number 1. What's the one thing we remember about this campsite, man?
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, wow! Ferry number 2 on a beautiful day in Canada. As my grandfather used to say, beautiful, just beautiful. Take a ferry as often as possible. Here we are again. Pretty darn amazing place here. Surrounded by snow-capped mountains, and look who I found on the ferry. I know these guys. Dang! Woo! Our campsite on night 2, right at the base of this cliff. And the sun is setting on this. Oh man. Good morning on day 3. We're just outside of the Icefields Parkway, where we'll separate from Mike. Mike is going to head south, and Chuck and I will head north for the next, 20 some odd days or something. So welcome to my abode. Hear that train? Unbelievably loud. So here we go. It's the last 2 days have been just, I don't know, you can't even really describe the kind of views, the kind of roads. Canada seems to take such good care of their facilities and the roads. Anyway, so here we go, starting day 3. We had a nice quiet little spot, well, not too far from the highway, but it is unbelievable how much racket this train can make. But still, this is what we're waking up to, and it looks like a beautiful day. We just separated with Mike, sadly, as he's headed home. And Chuck and I have just started on the Icefields Parkway in the Banff National Park. And we are lucking out with clear skies, a little bit haze from the smoke. But considering how it could be, we are very lucky. It's about 54 degrees or so here. Pretty cool, but feeling good. So from Banff National Park, we'll check in later. Good morning, Chuck. Woo. That's what I'm talking about. Not a bad day on the Icefields Parkway. Chuck and I just do not know how to have fun. How about just a little bit more video of mountains? Just filled up with gas in Vanderhoof. Been on the road for about an hour, and just nice, beautiful day, and feeling good on day 4. Turning on to the Cassiar Highway. Route 37. No gas where we had hoped, but they say there's something up here a ways. So this is the Cassier Highway. I hear it's all paved now. Just feels good out here. Supposed to have a lot of wildlife on this road, so kind of keeping the speed down. Good evening from the Cassier Highway, campground just off the road. Nice lake here. But I tell you, it's what, 10 to 10 right now. And well, you can see how how bright it is out there. Doesn't matter though. I'm pretty pooped out. And I don't know if you can see all the mosquitoes crawling around out there, but I pretty much relegated myself to the tent just to go over some things. And I'll probably poop out here pretty quick. So another great day, and felt good. We've been averaging about 390 miles or so the last few days, and that's about as much as we need to do if you're gonna sit down and relax at all.
Okay,
So
there you go, Randy. You're
Yeah.
bug central
I love mosquitoes. Love them.
and biting flies.
Woo! Good morning. Beginning of day 5. Pretty chilly, about 6 o'clock this morning, but it's looking like a beautiful day. I don't know if it ever got really dark, but that's fine. I've been sleeping well. It's just the mosquitoes take their toll, and you just don't want to be outside in it. But so we're gonna go to Hyder. Well, we're hopefully gonna get to Hyder, Alaska today, but that's just barely over the border. And then we'll come right back in and go goof around a little bit. And we've got a spot that we plan on seeing tonight. A campground that also has some houses, so some cabins. So we'll see if we can do something like that, but we don't have any reservations. So anyway, going pretty well. Amazing how many days you can wear clothes over and over, but if you're not going to be around anybody, who cares, I guess. So hey, here's to a good day to all of you guys also. Yeah, Chuck and I just need to go somewhere where there's a decent view while we're riding along. Oh yeah. Wow, look at that blue ice. back to downtown Stewart, BC. Hey, they got a liquor store. They're good. Is it open? Ah, good, good. Man, I'll probably be ready for that bakery on the way back. So this is Hyder. Is that the bar, the Glacier Inn? I think so. That was Hyder. On our way up to see the Salmon Glacier and our first real dirt road of the trip. Feels good. First little patch of snow on the road, so I don't know what's going to happen up here. We just want to get a little bit closer look at the Salmon Glacier. As always, just... Oh... Yeah, and I guess this is it. Unless we can get a... End of the road for us this early in the season. Let's go up here just a little bit. Coming back down from our overlook of the Salmon Glacier, but this view is good on its own. Video number 81 for the trip. Headed back to Hyder and Stewart to hopefully get lunch or breakfast or something. Oh yeah, check this out. Well, they didn't check our passports on the way up to the glacier, which you go from Canada to US to back to Canada, but coming back out, they're checking us as we come back into Canada. Hi. day 6 that we're gonna head out on. We're at the Red Goat Lodge. Very nice place up here on a lake. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, feeling pretty good. Actually, kind of looking forward to getting on the bike and just seeing the amazing scenery and finishing up the Cassier.
Woohoo! Yukon, here we are!
Heading out on day 7. Gonna hopefully go to Whitehorse and have breakfast, and then decide what we're doing from here. Weather-wise, things are getting real questionable, but we shall see. Wish us luck. Good morning from the Pelly River up in the Yukon. Hope everything's good with you guys. I'm having a blast. So, hey, love you guys and hope to talk to you soon. It's our campground right down there. Check this out. Right above the campground. Wow. Well, this is as far as Chuck and I are going to go on the Dempster. We've gone almost 63 miles. Really glad we did. Really glad we came up here. But it's getting to be kind of open plain, and everything's kind of the same now, and it would be that way for a long time. So we're going to turn back to our campsite and enjoy that. But woo, dinner, Chuck. This is awesome. And on the Dempster Highway. Good evening here from the Dempster. Chuck and I are gonna try a treat here that I have never done before that Mike gave us, and it says ice cream sandwich, and you don't add water, don't do anything. So Chuck, can you open it and let's see what this is really is. I just cannot imagine.
Looks like an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, wow. Okay, open her up. Can you break it in half or what? And here it is, an ice cream sandwich. Mike, thank you very much, but I guess we should try it first.
Tastes like an ice cream sandwich, just not cold.
It does taste like that.
It's just not cold.
That's amazing. Look at that. Hey, thanks, Mike. Nice. Good morning from day 9 on our Alaska trip. Good news is that we shouldn't have to deal with a lot of dust today. Not so great news is that it's drizzling pretty good, but it's not pouring if you were to try and look at the bright side. So we're gonna go into Dawson City, hopefully have some breakfast, and yeah, let me look at the camera, and then see about, I don't know, maybe getting a hotel somewhere down the road, do some laundry, stuff like that we need to do anyway. So should be a pretty rainy week, but we can deal with it. All right, part of the adventure. All right, over now. From the top of the World Highway, not too far from the border, somewhere up here in the hills. We are lucking out with no rain at this moment, so wish us luck. Good morning from Tok, Alaska. We believe this is day 10, and we're headed south as the Dalton Highway is having some issues with weather and washouts and things like that. So anyway, we're gonna head south, and at this moment we have a beautiful day. We're having an awesome time. You having an awesome time, Chuck?
Oh yeah.
Woo! This is from the deck on our cabin for the night. Dang. Glacier. Mom, I just wanted to say I'm feeling so stoked this morning to be sitting here. Hope you're having a great day. Love you. Bye. We're now at the Kendicott Mill, looking over right on the other side. We camped, or our lodge was right over there. So all the pictures we took earlier are getting shot to the right. And what you're seeing here is all glacier. The glacier is, you can see a few spots of snow, but there's ice underneath that. And the ice wall is up there to the right where you can't see. Good morning. This is the beginning of day 12, and sometimes it's not all glamour and fun. If you see me wearing this head net, a lot of the fun is gone. So anyway, yeah, this is the day. Things have turned to work a little bit. I mean, I know it's going to change once we get on the bike, and that seems to be the peaceful place for me, at least when the woods are full of mosquitoes. So we're going to try and make it to Fairbanks today. Then we are hoping for the Dalton Highway after that. But when we get there, we'll analyze things and see how things are. So just to show you that it's not all fun and games mostly, but it's been a little tough here the last day or so. But the riding has been fabulous. Just it couldn't be any better. It's just the shortage of places to stay, and a lot of campgrounds are closed. I guess they've had a real late snow melt So the things just aren't open yet. So, hey, well, here we go. Day 12, wish us luck. We are just about to get on the Denali Highway. We're in Paxson right now. Freezing our butts off, or maybe it's just me, but it's 39 degrees out. No restaurants open. So we just had a snack, and now we're gonna try and make it on over to the Denali side. So, hey, having a good morning so far. Yeah, baby. And I just wanted to say, I don't want a pickle. I just want to ride my motorcycle. That's all I needed to say. Thank you. Just to give an overview of where we are and what I'm seeing. And last but not least is Chuck. We've been, I tell you, this trip owes me nothing else. But we're gonna go up to Fairbanks anyway and see if we can do the Dalton or some of it. Maybe just up to the Arctic Circle, if that's all that worked out. But at any rate, this is so unreal, and I know it seems like all we've done is show you pictures of mountains, and maybe that's true, but wow, what mountains. Finally on some just plain gravel road here. Most of it's been some type of pavement. Kind of nice to break it loose a little bit on some of these corners. I kind of like feeling the bike moving around underneath me a little bit while we're cruising down the road. All right, yippee-ki-yay.